Most of us live as if there's always more time. More time to make the phone call, more time to visit, more time to sit down and have that conversation we've been meaning to have. More time to tell the people we love what they truly mean to us. We don't do it because we stop caring. In fact, it's often the opposite. Life simply gets busy. There are responsibilities to handle, deadlines to meet, problems to solve, and somehow the days keep slipping by. So we tell ourselves we'll do it tomorrow, next weekend, next month, when things calm down, when we have more time, when life feels a little less rushed. And for a while that feels reasonable, because the people we love are still there. Their voice is still familiar. Their presence still feels constant. It feels like there will always be another opportunity, another visit, another conversation, another chance to say what we've been holding in our hearts. But life has a quiet way of teaching us something difficult. Tomorrow is a gift, not a guarantee. And sometimes, the moments we think will always be there disappear without warning. Sometimes life changes before we're ready. Sometimes opportunities pass before we realize how precious they were. And sometimes, the words we thought we had plenty of time to say become the words we wish we had said. The thank you we never spoke. The I'm proud of you we kept postponing. The I miss you. The I forgive you. The simple words, I love you. And if we're honest, most of us carry at least one moment when we wish we had said a little more, loved a little louder, stayed a little longer, which is why this message matters. Because there are people in your life right now, people you care about deeply, who may never fully realize how much they mean to you unless you tell them. And perhaps before this video ends, it's worth remembering something simple. The people we love won't always need grand gestures. Sometimes all they need are the words we've been meaning to say all along. When someone has been part of our lives for a long time, something subtle begins to happen. We stop noticing their presence the way we once did, not because they matter less, but because they become part of our everyday lives. Their voice becomes familiar, their face becomes familiar, their love becomes familiar, and without realizing it, we begin to treat their presence as something permanent. We assume they'll always answer the phone, always be sitting in their favorite chair, always be there for birthdays, holidays, and ordinary afternoons. We assume there will always be another conversation, another visit, another opportunity to say the things we never quite get around to saying. Not because we don't care, but because life has a way of making tomorrow feel guaranteed. The people we love become woven into our routines, so deeply woven that we stop noticing how precious they are. A parent's phone call, a friend's message, a partner asking how your day was, a familiar laugh coming from another room. These moments seem so ordinary while they're happening. So ordinary that we barely pause to appreciate them. Yet if there's one thing life teaches us, it's that ordinary moments are often the ones we miss the most. Because life rarely announces when something is happening for the last time. There is rarely a warning, no sign, no countdown, no voice telling us, pay attention, you'll miss this someday. So we keep moving, keep postponing, keep believing there will be another chance, another weekend, another holiday, another tomorrow. And sometimes there is, but sometimes there isn't. That's what makes love both beautiful and fragile. The people who mean the most to us often become the people we unintentionally take for granted, not out of neglect, not out of lack of love, but because their presence feels so certain, so familiar, so constant, until one day we realize that nothing in life stays exactly the same. The voices we hear today, the people we can call today, the hugs we can receive today, the conversations we can have today, they are gifts. Quiet gifts, ordinary gifts, the kind we often don't fully appreciate until we look back. And perhaps that's why the simplest moments deserve our attention. Because one day, the things that seem ordinary now may become the memories we treasure most. One of the strangest things about love is that we often feel it deep but rarely say it out loud. We love our parents, we love our partners, we love our children, we love our friends, sometimes more than words could ever fully express. And yet, those words often remain trapped inside us. Not because we don't care, not because we don't feel them, but because we assume there's still time. We assume they already know. We assume our actions speak loudly enough. We assume there will always be another opportunity, another conversation, another family dinner, another birthday, another phone call, another tomorrow. So we wait. We tell ourselves we'll say it later, when the moment feels right, when life is less busy, when we have more time. But love has a quiet habit of living in assumptions, and sometimes those assumptions become regrets. Not because love wasn't there. The love was always there, in the sacrifices, in the worry, in the small acts of kindness, in the moments we showed up for one another. But sometimes the people we love need to hear it too. Sometimes they need to hear, "I'm grateful for you. I'm proud of you. You matter to me. I appreciate everything you've done." And perhaps the simplest words of all, "I love you." Those 3 words seem so small, yet they carry so much weight. Because life can be uncertain. People carry invisible battles. They question themselves. They wonder if they're appreciated. They wonder if they made a difference. They wonder if they are loved as much as they love others. And sometimes a few sincere words can stay with someone for years, long after the conversation ends, long after the day is over. The truth is, many of life's deepest regrets are not about the things we said. They're about the things we never said, the gratitude we kept postponing, the forgiveness we never offered, the affection we assumed was understood, the words sitting quietly in our hearts that never found their way into the world. And when we lose the chance to say them, we realize something painful. Love that is felt is beautiful, but love that is expressed becomes a gift. A gift not only for the person hearing it, but also for the person saying it. Because none of us know how many ordinary conversations we have left. None of us know which goodbye will be the last, which phone call will be the last, which hug will be the last. And perhaps that's why the people we love deserve more than our silent affection. They deserve to hear it, while they still can, while we still can. Because sometimes the words we think can wait until tomorrow are the very words someone needs to hear today. One day, today will be a memory, not a distant idea, not something that happens to other people. A memory, the kind you look back on years from now and wish you could step into just one more time. The phone call you didn't make, the message you meant to send, the visit you postponed because you were busy, the hug you thought could wait until next week, the conversation you assumed you would have another chance to finish. Right now, those moments seem small, almost forgettable, just another ordinary day in an ordinary week. But life has a way of turning ordinary moments into priceless memories. And the hardest part is, we rarely know it's happening at the time. Life almost never announces its endings. There is no warning when a chapter is quietly closing. No sign telling us, this is the last time. The last family dinner. The last long conversation. The last laugh shared across a table. The last time you hear a familiar voice call your name. Most of the time, those moments look completely ordinary. That's why we miss them. That's why we take them for granted. Because they don't feel important while they're happening, until one day they're gone. And suddenly, we would give anything to have them back. Just one more conversation, one more walk together, one more chance to say what we never said, one more opportunity to stay a little longer. The truth is, when people look back on their lives, they rarely miss the expensive things. They rarely miss being busy. They rarely miss the deadlines, the meetings, or the things that once felt so urgent. They miss the people, the voices, the laughter, the small moments they thought would always be there. A parent asking how their day was, a friend checking in, a loved one sitting beside them in comfortable silence. The The things that seemed ordinary at the time. The things they assumed would last forever. And perhaps that's what makes today so precious. Not because it's perfect, not because it's extraordinary, but because one day it will belong to the past. One day today's conversations will become memories. Today's opportunities will become memories. Today's people will become memories. And when that day comes, you won't wish you had worked a little more. You won't wish you had been a little busier. You'll wish you had been a little more present, a little more grateful, a little more willing to say the things that mattered. Because the smallest moments often become the ones we miss the most. The moments we barely noticed while we were living them. The moments that years later become priceless. And maybe that's the gentle reminder hidden inside all of this. Don't wait for absence to show you the value of someone's presence. Don't wait for memories to remind you what mattered. Because today, while the people you love are still here, you still have the chance to tell them. If there's someone you love, tell them. Not tomorrow, not someday, not when life becomes less busy. Tell them while you still can. Not because something bad is about to happen, not because you should live in fear, but because love deserves a voice. Love was never meant to stay hidden inside our hearts. It was meant to be shared, spoken, felt, heard. The people who matter most to us may already know we love them, but there is something powerful about hearing the words, something comforting about being reminded, something healing about knowing that, in this complicated world, someone truly cares. So make the call, send the message, write the letter, give the hug, stay a few minutes longer, ask one more question, listen to one more story, and if the moment feels right, say the words, the simple words, the words we so often postpone, the words that somehow become harder to say the longer we wait. I love you. 3 small words, yet they carry the weight of 1,000 emotions. They can comfort a tired heart, strengthen a relationship, create a memory that lasts forever. And perhaps one day, long after the conversation is over, those words will still be living in someone's heart. The truth is, very few people regret expressing love. Very few people look back and wish they had cared less, called less, visited less, said less. But many people carry a different kind of regret, the regret of waiting, the regret of assuming there would always be more time, the regret of leaving important words unsaid. So don't wait for a special occasion. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Don't wait until life slows down, because life may never slow down, and the perfect moment may be right now. While the people you love are still here, while their voice can still answer the phone, while their smile can still greet you, while you still have the chance. One day, the memories you cherish most won't be the things you owned. They'll be the people you loved, the moments you shared, the words you spoke from the heart. So before this day becomes a memory, before another week slips by, before life gets busy again, tell them. Tell them they matter. Tell them you're grateful. Tell them you're proud of them. Tell them you miss them. Tell them you love them. Because sometimes the simplest words carry the greatest meaning. And sometimes those 3 words become a gift that lasts a lifetime. If this message touched your heart today, share it with someone you love. You never know who might need that reminder right now.